matchup that will continue the championship legacy of the proud Pacific 12 Conference that stretches back more than a decade. Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip, as we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on last year's national champions, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The Boise State Broncos offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's going to take off. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground here. That's good for a 1st down near the 40.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw, testing the middle. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. He escapes the pocket. Breaks into open space. He's in the clear. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. The Broncos look to keep this drive moving.
What a great play by the quarterback here. Everybody is blanketed in man coverage, so instead of forcing the ball, he just tucks it and takes off. Heads-up play to pick up a bunch of yards.
6th play of the drive coming up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Broncos. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kirk.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
He's got it inside the 15. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. So the Buffaloes offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Here's the 2nd down play. And the quarterback dropping back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pass is caught. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. The Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Second man and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And they'll use the ground game here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. And the Broncos come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He bought some time, now lets it go. The sure hands. It's man. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
But there's 2 straight incompletions now, and it's going to bring up a big 3rd and goal. Remember, don't be afraid to expand that playbook. You don't have to always look to throw the ball, especially after a couple of...
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Boise State.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are 2 different things.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turn starts inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Well, the quarterback makes the correct read there, and the result is a big gain.
What I like here, Chris, is the ball handling by this quarterback on the read option. The defender commits down to the back. He does a nice job of being able to see that, pulls it out, and it gets upfield north and south for the first down. Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
They bring him down after a short gain there. 3rd down play for this offense. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Caught in the flat by the running back. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. And the single back takes the handoff. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. So, Kirk, Boise State is in front. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On the run here. Lets it go. The receiver makes the catch. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Really good route here by this receiver. Quarterback does his job, puts the ball right where it needs to be. But how about the play by that defender to knock it away?
The pass is hauled in over the middle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. The Broncos with 1st and 10 here. They'll give it to the back. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, you and I love this guy's ability to run the football, especially in the option game. But why take an unnecessary hit here? A chance to step out of bounds and avoid the hit? You got to do it.
The defense closes in quickly to stop him short of the goal line. And the Broncos come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. They'll try to run this one in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
They add the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. He's tackled at the 34 after a decent kick return there. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Finds his target, and it's complete. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there, 2nd down coming up. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Play action here on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they go with the dagger concept here on this play, but unfortunately the quarterback could not get it to his intended target running on that vertical route.
And this one is caught. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Tries to get it to the running back. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Buffaloes. Let's see if this score, Kirk, can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Now, I know it's only one touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Snags the quick throw. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So second down after the incompletion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking deep down the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Looking to throw yet again. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Broncos will have to kick this away. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. That's caught. It's Hill. What a move into open space. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Looking to throw it on first down. Trying to get the throw off. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Split backfield here. They're going to run it. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the grab. It's O'Neal. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
So one play moves the ball to the 38. Another first down. He'll try a pass here. Makes the catch. It's man. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Quick throw over the middle. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. And he's back to throw again on second down. Grab down the middle. It's man. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down at the 27. And the Broncos line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Broncos trying to cash in here in the red zone. First down. We're going to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Boise State. This offense is still clicking. They will try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Great job here by this quarterback, not forcing the throw. Nobody's open. Does it himself, able to use the speed that he has to get to the end zone for this touchdown.
And he fields it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And the Buffaloes come to the line in a hurry-up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Contact as he let the ball go. Oh, and another incompletion. And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Choosing to return the punt. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Trying to knock it through from 44 yards away. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, so much to break down from a spirited 1st half in this Pac-12 championship. And it's been a dynamite 1st half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that... Back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the Pac-12 championship.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. The Buffaloes come to the line to run the hurry-up. Third down play here out of the shotgun. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. And the Buffaloes will send the punt team onto the field. And here's the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they've given up. But here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
On third down, he drops to throw. Pressure is coming. And is intercepted. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45. The shotgun handoff here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. And the Buffaloes will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Hill. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Colorado.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Bringing pressure. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the Broncos come up to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. He's running out of time here. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Looking for a receiver. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So 4th down and 15. The offense is out there going for it. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Tries the right with a quick throw, and he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost him.
Got the 1st down and still motoring. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs. The comeback is on. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage, because right now it is not working.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. The Broncos come to the line in the hurry up. Can he get there on the ground? Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. They'll change the pre-snap look now. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Gets rid of it on the move. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
It's a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Now it's 2nd down here. Looking for a man. Grab down the middle. It's man. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's man. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. So Kirk, Boise State is in front. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's O'Neal. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
And the Broncos will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. After this long drive, you'd hate to settle for a field goal. Can they find the end zone? Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He's got it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Nice throw, caught for a completion. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
So nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Buffaloes will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. The last possession, they were able to milk some clock and add 3 points to the scoreboard. Running back grabs it on the screen. Brought down to crosses midfield to the 46.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Grab down the middle. It's man. That moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
The Broncos pick up enough yards to move the sticks. That's reeled in. It's man.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Grab by the receiver. And the Broncos churn out another first down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Broncos. This quarterback on fire today. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
That completion sets up a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Running back has it on a screen now. Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. The back's got it. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So the offense faces third and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Caught quickly. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on first down.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
The Broncos looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete. What a chance for an interception there. Instead brings up 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Now it's 3rd down and goal for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Touchdown, Boise State. They are pouring it on now. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With a conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? We can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. They'll try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. The receiver grabs it. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Catch made across the middle by the running back. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Pass caught. 2nd down now. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. They went for it and failed on 4th down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. There's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. That will be incomplete, trying for a consolation touchdown, but it's no good, and time expires on the game. What a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves conference champions. That's a tremendous achievement, but we have to wait and see what the committee decides to do and if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.